Since the last patch on Thursday on PC, in Crown of Keldgon they've said, as you can see here, that the support should no longer spawn, let's say, outside of the arena. And unfortunately, we have been getting robbed of our runs due to those supports spawning way outside of the island now. They no longer spawn underneath it, but far out. You can see this guy's detailed report here where he even goes and uses a demo recording file to show that one of the supports was spawning way off the platform. And we can see down here that the line extends from way out here. Look at it, all the way in the middle of nowhere, so far away from the platform that there'd be no way we can kill that support to stop this damage over time phase. You can see on our run here, we're going to have, after we've just had the push, and now we're going to have the ad spawning back in. And what they changed recently was that he now becomes utterly immune. We have the boss on like 5% of his hit points, but now we can't damage him anymore. We have these supports spawning in, and we have to go and kill off all the ads. And so we've killed off the ads, and we're still taking damage over time. The dragon flies off. We're still taking damage over time. Now, at this point, we aren't too worried. Perhaps the damage over time will last until the dragon lands back down. That's generally what happens, right? He lands back down and we're still getting damage over time. And now we're worrying that we're going to be getting another support phase with ads before this dot goes away. The healers, luckily we have 2 of them, can keep their double healing word up. So healing all of us isn't that big a deal. But if we can't damage the dragon, we can't get rid of his last 5% of his hit points. This is tragic, and we're not the only ones having this. The support is somewhere way off. At this point, we get another 4 supports. These are these guys here with their purple lines. And those ads hit super hard. At this point, I've gone with the playstyle. I'm just running away from those ads and letting the other tank take him rather than trying to damage greed by killing them. Again, the dragon flies off. We still have his HP bar as grayed out. We cannot damage him. And we kill off the ads. The dragon's coming back down again. At least at this point, the damage over time should expire. But still no. And it's horrible. We see some glitched out ad here. I go near him and he starts lasering me. Oh dear. At this point, we know it's a wipe. There's nothing we can do. We've already spent over like 2 minutes just running around, wondering what we're going to do. And I die out here and we all consider it's a wipe. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Some support is off randomly, spawned in the air, and we can't damage him. It's just ridiculous. How do they implement these kind of bugs? And this is only here because we can't damage the boss anymore. At least we could have finished him off, and that would have been that, and the trial complete. But of course that happens earlier on in the phase, then there's no way you're getting past that either. Overall, pretty horrible, and I hope something can be changed with this. It's really frustrating and makes me not want to run the trial until they at least put out a fix for this. So again, hopefully your experience in Neverwinter is going a little bit better. It's a bit frustrating here for me and my group. With that said, again, hope you represented this well. If I did, consider leaving the video a like. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.